welcome back. It's Andrew here from Immortal Playing Cards, and in today's video we're going to be doing a deck review on the NOC Diner Milkshake playing cards. This is a deck we just got today, so we're going to have a look at this straight out of the box. So we won't be able to give you an accurate description when it comes to what the deck's like when it's broken in. This will be straight out of the box. This is a really nice deck of cards. It's got a nice 1950 inspired sort of theme going on there. There's a lot of awesome colors and things like that. We'll get into the box design and then we'll have a look at the cards themselves. Right, so let's get into the box design. As you can see, it's very bright, very colorful, and this really does have kind of a 1950s vibe, even 60s, I'd say. It just looks really nice the whole way round. You've got a milkshake and some food, NOC's Diner playing cards there. Nice car in the background, cars going along the side, NOC's Diner, and the same on the other side. On the bottom, you've got manufactured by the United States Playing Card Company and House of Playing Cards website. On the top, you've got a lot of dots. On the back here, you've got to look at the back design. It looks really nice. It themes really well with this deck of cards. The only difference with this is there's a white border on the actual deck of cards. So we'll open this up, and if you look on the flaps here, you've got a burger and some ice cream there. It's not going on the inside of the box. I kind of would have liked it for this sort of vibe, but you know, it's not really the end of the world, is it? So this is my first time looking at this deck of cards in person. It's very, very vibrant, I must say. Looks really cool. It's got fairly thin borders, so if we fanned it out, you could see a little bit of the design there. Now, something I have noticed straight away is it's a one-way back. That, personally, I really don't like one-way backs. Though it's a very minimal difference, I just personally don't like it. You receive two jokers here. These are just ice cream sundaes. Of course, NOC is a very simplistic, minimal kind of deck of cards, and it looks really nice. If we have a look at the two extra cards, you get a double backer, which is always handy. I have got a video coming out soon. Someone did request it. It's a little bit different either side. That's unfortunate. You also get a blanked face card here. The Ace of Spades is exactly the same as usual. Would have been nice if they had a little bit more because of this whole theme, but I understand why they haven't done that. But if we go through the cards here, you'll see everything is pretty standard. Even the court cards are standard, even though this is a themed deck for 1950s, it's still a standard deck of cards. But this is what NOC do. They have very minimal changes to decks of cards. And to be honest, this isn't really a bad thing. I like decks of cards that have standard faces. That's just my personal preference. Even with decks of cards, let's say like Bee Stingers, I love the Bee Stingers because there's only a slight change. I do like that slight change, but nothing too over the top. So having a look at that, that's all there really is to it. It's all standard faces, a different back design, unfortunately a one-way back. So I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll do a couple of shuffles and break these in a little bit. Okay, so I've shuffled these cards up just a little bit, just kind of give you a little bit of an idea of what these are like. This is a really nice deck with a thin crushed stock, so it's very nice. If I spread the cards out like this, you can see what happens when you shuffle it different ways. The one-way back design is noticeable, but in all honesty, it's not too bad because it's just kind of different colors and it's got that kind of funky vibe to it. Although I haven't broken these in completely, I will show you a little bit of handling. This deck does feel like any other NOC deck. It's on a thin crushed stock, from what they tell me. So it's really nice. It handles really good. If you used a thin crushed stock deck, you'll know it handles really, really well. At the moment, it's still very slippery, so I can't give you an accurate description of how this deck handles when it's broken in. But out of the box, it seems really nice. It seems like any other NOC deck to me. You can't really go wrong with them. That's what it looks like in a fan with all the different colors there. We even tried giant fans. Someone did request that I do them, but this won't be amazing because it's straight out of the box. And this is what a giant fan looks like. I know it's not very neat at all. I kind of don't really want to put this in the video, but That's what it looks like straight out of the box. So obviously for cardistry and so on, this is going to be fine. You know, NOC decks. NOC decks are great for cardistry, they're great for Magic. I really like this deck of cards. I would have liked, personally, a slight coloration difference on the court cards. So instead of it being just full-blown standard, just a slight change in color. That's what I personally would have liked. But yeah, other than that, it's a really nice deck of cards. I really like the look of it. I love the box design. The box design just looks absolutely wicked. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to get this deck of cards, there is a link in the description to our website where you can grab these. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.